What's good, my Critty fam? And we're back! First and foremost, if you're new to the channel, you gotta go ahead and hit that subscribe button wherever it may be on your phone, tablet, computer, laptop, where it says subscribe. All you gotta do is click on that to join the best community on YouTube. Best part, it's absolutely free. You don't even gotta fill out your name. What have you got to lose? Hit that subscribe button and join the Critty fam. Now today we're going to be reacting to another one of these videos of just a bunch of crazy shit caught on tape. But later on today we're going to start back at the roots of where the channel began. All my main supporters. My biggest video was a song by Ren, and he's dropping a new song today. So I'm going to try to cover that song for all my Ren fans that have been loyal since day one. I go back to the roots and hop on a new Ren song for y'all. So keep a lookout for that. But as for right now, we're going to jump into this video. Some of the scariest, most gut-wrenching videos just ever caught on tape. That's what it is. So let's just jump right into it and see what we got going on here today. These videos are always entertaining. Honestly, I can't get enough of them.
One officer in California proved to the world that sometimes not all heroes wear capes. On August 12th of 2020, Officer Erica Uria and Sergeant Steve Maynard were on patrol when they suddenly noticed something rather alarming. A 66-year-old man in a wheelchair was sitting right on some train tracks, with the train in question heading right for him. The shocking video shows Officer Erica Uria swooping in to the rescue.
Snap! I wonder, was he asleep in his wheelchair or was he trying to commit suicide? Bro, the crazy part about this, shout out to the cop first of all for recognizing that and, not even thinking, just split second hop out and pull him off the tracks, because that shit missed him by that much. But sadly, a couple months ago, a good buddy of mine I grew up with, no one knew, no signs of depression, he wasn't reclusive, he was his funny self as usual, and one night he randomly disappeared. No one could find him, and I guess he went and he laid down on the railroad tracks and waited for a train to come and finish the business, and he was found the next day, unfortunately, obviously in horrible unrecognizable condition. But yeah, he laid on the track. Imagine laying on the tracks to commit suicide, watching a big ass train barrel down on you. Like, how do you have the balls to sit there? Like, I could never. Like, even if I wanted to kill myself, like, I'm swallowing a bottle of pills or something, you ain't gonna catch me just chilling on no train tracks like that. It's crazy. Watch how close this train, bro. It misses him by this much. Oh, his wheels might have been stuck on the rails. Woo! Look how close, dude. Shout out to that officer, bro. She's a hero. Really? An ad already? This is why my video's been falling off, because these guys want to hit me with a million ads.
On August 31st of 2013 in northern Taiwan, citizens were driving around during a storm in Beining Road. This dashcam footage shows a white sedan carefully driving along the roads. As the vehicle in question begins to round a corner, a ton of dirt, mud, and debris come barreling down the cliffside right next to the vehicle.
Oh, I mentioned that in one video. That's why I'm so happy I don't live in countries or anywhere where this type of shit happens. Look at that. Bro, that rock is the size of a freaking semi. That closeout would have crushed that whole car and everyone inside.
This video comes from TikTok user MattHall36. The video features Matt at his work after hours, filming some security cameras while talking on the phone with police. As he's doing so, you can see some man clearly shown disturbingly dragging a large unknown bag down the road. As he gets closer, the man shockingly drops what he's doing and full-on sprints towards the door, slamming his body into it. Matt, now clearly shaken, can be heard begging the police to show up.
There's literally somebody outside, like, dragging a bag at my work. No, sorry, I'm just recording in case something happens.
What the fuck?
I can't see his face. Where's he going? He's literally running down to the door. He's coming up to the door right now. See?
Oh.
He's outside the door. He's outside the door right now. No, there's nowhere to hide in here. It's just this one room.
What would you do in this situation?
Locked,
You don't know if that dude's got a gun, a knife, nothing. And
he's like behind the building now.
The way this dude is talking, I'm guessing he don't have no form of protection on him.
Following the first TikTok video, Matt would upload a second part explaining the situation in more detail.
Part 2. So yeah, I was working night shift at work, and the security cameras we have beep when it senses motion. It was pretty late at night and I heard the beep go off, so I went to go look at the camera. Somebody was dragging a bag right beside the building. I was pretty creeped out, so I went and grabbed the work phone and called 911. By the time I was on the phone with them, the guy walked up the road a little bit, but then he started to come back towards the building. This is when I started recording. After the video ended, he ran out of sight of the camera. I never seen him again after that. A bunch of cops came, they told me to stay in the building, and they searched the area for him. They said inside his bag just had a bunch of clothes, but some of the clothes had some blood on them, I guess. Anyways, they're gonna take that in for investigation. They took the security camera footage, and of course they sent me home that night because they didn't find him.
That is truly disturbing and terrifying.
And who knows? That dude probably just
On June 27th of
took someone's
2019,
life.
this 17-year-old boy came to the rescue of this toddler who fell out of a window in Istanbul.
Bags in the clothes.
The teenager noticed that the girl was getting ready to fall, so he made sure to stand directly underneath, ready to catch her in case something happened. And sure enough, the toddler did fall, but the teenager was able to catch the child.
What the fuck? Where are that kid's parents? Good catch. Randy Moss. Randy Moss just saved that baby's life. What in the actual hell? If you're a parent and you have a balcony like that, why would... What? I mean, I know you can't keep your eyes on your kids 24/7.
Had he not been there, there's truly no telling what would have happened to that poor little girl.
Wow, another hero.
In this video, a homeowner wakes up one morning to find his cell phone is completely missing. The homeowner lives alone, so this would be enough to make him check his home security cameras, revealing what happened rather than simply showing the homeowner had misplaced his phone. The camera had caught some unknown man walking around inside the house. It turns out that the man let himself in through an unlocked back door. Only minutes later can be seen crawling around the homeowner's bedroom, who was sleeping and completely unaware of what was going on just a few feet away.
This is why I say...
The man was caught stealing the homeowner's phone, which would be the only thing stolen. Still, the most disturbing fact is that the man can be seen holding a knife in his mouth, which proves that this man came
If that dude would have woke up, he would have started stabbing him. And that's why I say, man, whatever state you live in, the gun laws, whatever, how you feel about it, keep one next to your bedside. Because if you wake up and you seen this dude crawling around your bedroom with a knife in his mouth, what are you going to do if you got nothing on you? You got protection right in your counter, your bedside little countertop drawer. Pull it out and blow his ass to the moon. And guess what? The cops are probably going to say you did the right thing and saved your life. Because you don't... When people break into a house, they usually try to target houses where there's no one home. Because then that's just a burglary. But if you invade someone's home while they are home, the charges are way more. So this dude came with a knife, obviously knowing if this dude wakes up, I have to take his life. You got a gun next to you, you have every right to blow his ass to the moon. But you think sneaking into my house in the middle of the night through a back door, especially if you got kids, my girl's in the other room, he's lucky that wouldn't have been me and I woke up.
prepared for confrontation. Had the homeowner woken up during the break-in, things could have ended worse than just a stolen cell phone.
Facts.
This old security camera video shows a man walking into a bank trying to rob it. However, unluckily for him, the alarms get triggered, prompting the man to desperately look for an escape path now that the doors are locked from the inside.
These retards going to banks not knowing that they could do this with the doors. You gotta keep them doors propped.
He is given a chance to escape when this woman opens the door unaware of the situation.
She walked in and let him get out. Talk about a lucky day for him. Because you know his heart dropped when that door was locked. They triggered that alarm quick too. That must have been his first time ever trying to rob a bank. Bet you he ain't gonna be trying again.
A 2016 high-speed chase in Redford, Michigan ended in truly strange fashion. The chase began on Highway I-696 near Farmington Hills, when a young suspect and a friend fled the police. The suspect believed it would be easy to flee the police by exiting the highway. They continued to drive away from the cops until they crashed into a Coca-Cola delivery truck. The suspect and friend quickly exit their vehicle, fleeing on foot.
How do you How do you drive right into a big ass red semi? Like, people see red stop signs for a reason. They're red for a reason because they stick out. You're driving straight. A big ass red Coca-Cola semi driving right in front of you. How the hell do you manage to drive right into the side of the truck? Come on, bro. These guys gotta tighten up.
The accomplice is apprehended off camera, while the driver runs into a residential neighborhood. But little does he know, there's a police chopper overhead that knows exactly where he is.
Once that chopper is out there,
only a few moments later,
you ain't never getting away. Once that chopper's out, you ain't never getting away.
Miss Beavers was a fitness instructor and mother of 3. On April 18th of 2016, she was scheduled to lead a fitness class at a Texas church at 5 in the morning. However, after her arrival, she was never seen again. Police investigated and discovered that around 4 a.m., the motion cameras in the church activated and showed an unidentified man walking around inside the building in a strange manner and holding a hammer.
Dressed in a fake police uniform, obviously. Kinda looks like a girl, like wearing baggy ass clothes that are too heavy for her. It's like
The man walks room to room, checking inside one by
walking
one.
weird like that.
Police believe that this man was the one responsible for the murder of Missy Beavers. However, the man was never seen again, and his identity is still unknown.
That's crazy. Just abduct an instructor.
The man seen in this video clearly doesn't care about living life.
Man, that's actually creepy. Can you imagine that lady's family? Like, she goes in to go to work to do, you know, instructor of a workout, a fitness class, and just doesn't come home. Family trying to call her, mom, or, you know, her kids or her husband. You know, why are you running so late from work? What do you want for dinner? No reply, no reply. Just to never see her again, and then see that footage and see that guy in there, or whatever the hell that thing was dressed up in that fake police costume. And to know that person like, abducted your wife, and who knows what he's doing to her. She still might be chained up in some room till this day. I mean, we've seen plenty of cases where someone gets kidnapped and they're chained up in a house, in a bedroom, and literally in a residential neighborhood, and they're not found for 10 years, if that, if not longer. We've seen that girl might still be chained up somewhere. That's the worst part, I would think, of being a family member, losing someone. I would rather know that they're dead and I have their body than to not know. Like, how could you go to sleep at night not knowing if that's your mom or your wife? You're going to sleep in a nice comfy bed and she's chained to a wooden floor getting brutally beaten, raped, and tortured. Like, how could you sleep at night not knowing? Like, that would be the part that would drive me crazy of having a missing loved one, is just not knowing where they are or what's happening to them. You know what I mean?
Inside.
Yeah, bro, hurry up and get your car up out of there. Damn.
This wave can be seen blowing around the top of this structure while the man sits calmly, completely oblivious to the storm raging around him.
I didn't notice he was sitting on the wall. I thought he came running from the other side. Damn, he got hit by the water.
In an apartment complex carport in Seattle, Washington, and shows a suspicious-looking man walking around and inspecting these vehicles. The owner has had an issue with prowlers in the past, allegedly. The man in this video eventually notices that he's being filmed by a security camera and attempts to remove it, but before he can do so, is yelled at by the owner to leave immediately.
Oh. And he's got... See? Came out with that gun and look how scared he was. Told you. Even if it wasn't loaded, that shit's just a deterrent. What are you guys gonna do? I don't know. I'm gonna turn you like, you know what? I am doing that. I'm sorry, but I ain't that. You got me.
The intruder tries to explain himself away, but the owner isn't buying it.
I'm trespassing, so why are you taking the camera? He said I was trying to sleep in here? Like, what? I came in your garage to take a piss. He's lucky he didn't shoot his ass right then and there. He's lucky he got a nice homeowner that didn't just shoot his ass right away. I came in your garage to take your camera down because I wanted to take a piss in your garage. Come on, bro. You could have came up with it better. Dude, does this thing have an ad after every friggin' 2 minutes? if you guys hit that subscribe button and start liking and commenting and sharing and all that good stuff, we can get monetized, and then I can afford to pay for the ad skippers. So we all gotta be a collective here and help
This
your boy
video
out.
shows
Hit that
a group of
subscribe
construction
button.
workers going about their daily business, but their day is about to turn upside down. Out of nowhere, large pieces of debris come crashing to the ground. One of the workers notices and makes a run for it, but isn't able to dodge the debris and gets knocked to the ground. I hope he gets workers' comp for that.
Wait, did he get hit? I didn't even see him get hit.
This video shows a group of construction workers going about their daily business, but their day is about to turn
luckily he's seen it at that point, because I'd have killed him.
Out of nowhere, large pieces of debris come crashing to the ground.
Oh yeah, that
One
last
of the
board
workers
still got a
notices
nice
and makes
piece
a
of
run
him.
for it, but isn't able to
He's
dodge the
laid
debris
out down
and gets
there.
knocked to the ground. I
If
hope
you
he
watch
gets workers'
closely at
comp
the
for
end, that last board right there smacks him. Ooh. They better got workers'
This
comp for
terrifying
that.
video shows the moment in which a baby can be seen climbing out of
Oh
a
my
window
God.
before crawling along the ledge.
Oh my God,
The
again?
child can even be seen playing around on the ledge, bouncing and having fun, unaware of the mortal danger it's in.
Where are your parents? You live on the fucking very top roof, yet you leave your window open? Oh my God. Oh my God. Go back inside. Please go back inside. Please do not show this baby falling off this roof.
Eventually, a pair of hands can be seen pulling the child back inside.
Oh my
I
God.
hope those parents keep a better eye on that
Yeah,
child.
you think? Lock the fucking windows.
This video was taken at a safari park in Africa and shows a huge rhino
That's a
blocking the
big
path of
ass
this
rhino.
vehicle. It seems as if the large animal is going to allow the vehicle to pass without any incident, but that doesn't happen. The rhino then charges the vehicle before stopping to circle the car. The rhino even seems to lose interest for a second. The driver, thinking he's now safe, seizes the opportunity to pull ahead, but the rhino turns around quickly and rushes the car, slamming into it hard.
That thing's bigger than that car. Oh, yeah, I'd have been shitting my pants. Yep.
In this video, we see a silo falling over and slowly spilling out its contents. At first, this seems harmless, but upon hitting the ground, the contents erupt into flames as the surprised onlookers scream and run for cover.
Oh, how did that even happen? Boom. Lights up that quick. Damn. That's crazy.
An old man with a cane stops a robbery. Sometimes the people you expect the least to fight back are the best. The robber never saw this old man with the cane approaching him. The robber fled while the cops were chasing him.
He gave him that little back trip. Get on the ground, bitch. Pow.
The man, who identified himself as Bill, later says he knew he only had one opportunity to get this right. The robber, who was armed and being chased by police, goes flying, not having paid enough attention to his feet to have caught the legs sticking straight out.
Karma's a bitch. That's funny. the cop car was right there anyway. He was about to get caught, but that's funny. He got tricked. He was not expect. That dude was so smooth with it too. He was acting like he wasn't paying attention, and just, boom, hit him with that back clip. Go down. Cops gonna get you. Oh man, these robbers getting caught like that doing stupid shit, bro. If you're gonna go out and commit a crime like that, like, I don't know, practice first or watch some YouTube videos or something, because all these robbers we see on here getting caught, just, they gotta tighten up, man. They just be doing the dumbest, oh, the dumbest shit. But in real life, though, those situations would be terrifying. I've been in some of those situations, you know, looking down the barrel of someone pointing a gun at me and not knowing what to do, or I've had people, you know, kick my door in and come in with guns, and that's why I always say stay protected. You know what I mean? It's worth it, especially if you have, like, I'm out of that, like, street life now where I don't gotta, like, worry as much, like, be paranoid. But still, at any given moment, you never know. Like, just a random person will pick a random house. And usually, a lot of the times, you know, they're looking for money or they're on drugs. Like you see in the one video, dude had a knife. If they're breaking into your house in the middle of the night, they're that brazen, they will be brazen enough to try to harm you. So, keep yourself protected so anything like this ever happens to you, you know, you'll be prepared. And hopefully watching some of these videos will make someone think twice about, you know, getting more protection or being aware of your surroundings, or, you know, knowing what's going on and what's around you. That's one thing I've always learned to do, is have my back against the wall and always know what's going on around me at all times, everything like that, to avoid situations that can turn, you know, very bad or deadly just like that. But that was part one. There's a countdown of 30 you could see, so we'll break it up. We'll do the first 15. I'll do a part 2 with the second 15. But like I said, I'm going to try to drop that new Ren song today, if not tomorrow. But I will get to it. If my Ren fans are watching this, I got yous. I did not forget about y'all. Trust me. I got to stay loyal to the fans who put me up, man. My 3 most popular videos are Ren songs. So if you haven't heard of them, go check them out. Check the playlist out. Run up the watch hours. We're this close to getting monetized, guys. This close. We came this far, man. Stick with me. I'm sticking with y'all. I'm trying to, you know, work every day and be a dad and do this YouTube just to make my life better, and anyone who's watching, make your day a little happier, maybe give you a laugh. Like I said, I'm going to go back to the music. I'm going to try to flip-flop everywhere. I'm trying to see what works the best and what you guys like to see the most. But you got to comment on it and let me know. You know, we're almost at 1.5 thousand subscribers, so we got 1,500 people on this channel, man. But the videos ain't getting the views because I fell out the algorithm when I went through my little depression, and it is what it is. But we got to build back up. So anyone that's rocking with me, hit that subscribe button for your boy. Hit the like button, drop a comment. It's you know, it's the traffic on your page that really puts you in the algorithm. So help me out and let's get this snowball going so we can build bigger and bigger. I could get a nice background set up, you know, some cool LED lights, a sign, maybe a nice YouTube plaque on this side, all that good stuff. But you gotta hit that subscribe button, do all the good stuff for your boy. Stay tuned for the next video. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Peace.